I should like warm up my voice before I start talking. Like every time. So you don't hear me joking. But I don't care. Oh, just to show you, say, we can actually open windows. Can't make the last video make it seem like say I really can't open them. See? Yeah man, that one window is just not it. Yes, and as you can see I am sitting on the floor because why not? Sometimes you just want some more space and empty there. You see me? But yeah. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. We're all in our places with sunshiny faces. I think that's what he said. But anyways, if you know the reference. Yeah man. I'm here. On this lovely day. Having some grapes. I was just watching a bit of well it kinda done like a good couple minutes now. But I was watching an interview that my dad was doing. A radio interview and thing. Yeah. Yeah, I wish I caught some of it on video though. I didn't. Until some history of when he started playing or who he left with for the first time professionally and thing. Like D Brown in what was it? 96 I think he said. Yeah. Firstly with D Brown and then after that him start work with Julian and Junior Gang. Yeah, for about let me say about 2 years. I don't want to butcher it, but yeah. So D Brown, then Junior Gang and Julian Marley. And then after that, after those 2 years, 96 to 98, him start work for Shaggy until present day, you know. But yeah, man, eventually we'll get him on the vlogs. Yeah, I'm trying to get everybody on these vlogs. To be honest, everybody. Like I want to get back home and just keep vlogging, like documenting my friends and all these things because even a bridging the other day, yesterday, because me and Obi went on the road with Kevin, the creator of car drums, you know. He makes snares for a couple of people already like Obi, Kenil, I think Squidly. Just to name a few, you see me. But I have contact for a couple of people. Um yeah, he must say he hasn't really seen anyone or anybody in the music space, Jamaican music space specifically, right about. Um he hasn't seen anyone do vlogs. You see me? Vlogs like this style, like behind the scenes type of vibes, like day in the life settings, you know. Yeah, and yeah, I guess it's cool. It is kind of cool. I won't lie. And when I reason my thought about it too, I might say, oh, it's so crazy how we'll hear all these stories of the other musician them and but you don't really get to see them, like videos. You don't really get to see much. You see one on few like Bob Marley videos in a rehearsals or interviews, but not like or not as much of like just a part, just a chill, just a just a day in the life type of vibe, just normal people shit, you know. Yeah, so that's kind of what I want to do. I hope my friends and everyone else that I know, I hope they're up for it because, like I said, not everyone wants to be in videos and all these things. So I'm pretty sure. I know a couple of them that would definitely be up for it though, for sure, for sure. But yeah, I'm trying to document everybody. So it's really not just about me. I'm just the host, you know. Whenever I have things to share, I will share them. But yeah, man, more get everybody, man. Sir, a couple years from now, people go just wanna know how they were. Is it me outside of just the music? Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm still so surprised that I'm doing this right now. Yeah, this. Oh no, I gotta drop the phone because this mirror is kind of like the glass is dirty. There's like smudged, and man, look through it, and it kind of mess with the view. Trying to see that in 4K, and this is not. This is 360p. Anyways, but yeah, that's the vibes. That's the vibes. You know, as you can see, I'm having grapes. This is breakfast. It's probably like about 11:30, something like that. Yeah, I don't usually eat early. Like if I don't have to. Yeah, I should ask you. I don't know if I asked this question before, but why do you eat 3 meals a day? Do you eat because you're actually hungry, or because you were taught to eat 3 meals a day? Because really and truly, you can just eat one full meal for the day and be merry. You know what I mean? And this whole thing about the itis. Yeah, that whole thing about niggeritis. But whenever you eat food, you get tired afterwards, and all that shit slows you down, however. But it's when you're on less food, you feel more energized in a sense, not excess weight, or just to drain the energy. However, but yeah, how you feel about that? Food is energy, obviously, but you know, in excess, you're gonna just park. You're gonna lean up like a rifle on a wall or something. You see me? Yeah. But yeah, why do you do it? Because personally, I could just eat like say some fruits in a day, like around them time, yeah, and then not eat again till this probably like till 2, 3 as a decent meal. Just depends on the size at least, you see. But not no big meal, big breakfast, big lunch, big dinner type of vibe, you know. Just things to top up back the tank and keep it pushing. So, what do you feel about that? How do you feel? What do you feel? I know a lot of you people are big backs. Don't worry, it happens to the best of us. Me too, when I'm ready. But where's the weight going? To my forehead. Ah. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's that. Oh, I was just answering some messages a while ago, but seeing that I'm using my phone to record, I not even did want to. I just stopped. I mean, I could be using my computer, but I'm gonna hold it. Ah, that's another thing. How quick does a social battery run out? It doesn't even have to like a social battery, but whenever you're like by yourself doing whatever you're doing, do you find it hard to talk to people? Like, yeah, get messages and all these things, and you may or may not see it, but in the case of you seeing it, you'll be like, okay, cool, I see the message. It's nothing of any type of urgency or nothing like that, you know. But you see it and you're like, okay, I see it. I will respond to that in a bit. And then you just have more messages coming in from all over the place. And it gets to a point where it's like, all right, this is a lot. I'm just gonna ignore all of you until I feel like I can, manage. Because it's like once you start respond to people and all the messages them just are consistently coming back to back, back to back to back. It's like, what have I started? You see me? Like sometimes you just take your phone and dash it go somewhere, and just yeah. But there will be people that won't understand that. Like people don't understand say that can get overwhelming for some people. You know, like everything might be good and great when you're out in public and you're reason with people every day, but it gets to a point where the social battery just start drain and you have to go. Let's go one side, you see me? Go one side, go recharge a little bit and then come back, you know? And in times like that, I hope people don't feel like I'm really talking about me still, but it's a general thing. I hope people don't feel like you are necessarily in a bad mood or just like get some sort of vibes. When you're there around people, you just need some space. You just need to air out a little bit and then come back on the vibes, because you have the talkative people and you have the listeners, and we can coexist in the same space now, but you just have to understand, say, yeah man, I'm there for the vibes, but him now gonna be or she now gonna be yapping 25/8. You see me? Just for show say them dead, just for show say them present, just for interact, you see me? Some people are really just good with being in the space, you see me? Just being around the energy as opposed to yap 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 yap. Not saying I have an issue with yappers, you see me? I love every single one of them. Because somebody has to do it and somebody has to listen. You see me? And of course, when you have your 2 cents, you just bring them in. You see me? Oh, that's my dad, so this is so random. But, you know, coin flippers and all these things. Do you casually just do this? I've I've figured out a thing. Not really figured out, but there are certain things that I'm like I don't really want to say hyper sensitive about, but more of a like fascination. I don't have any Jamaican coins right now, so I can't even show you with that. But the sound that these things make when you flip them is so satisfying. You see me? Like this is a $2 coin. Yeah, $2 coin. Canadian. Zine. This and a $1 coin. $1. You yeah. Oops. They have this sound, and in terms of Jamaican coins, there's $10. That's you know it just sound so good when they flip like that ring that they make. is, yo, I hope you can hear that. Like I really do hope you can hear that and realize that they make two different sounds. But anyways, I'm going off on some random shit right now. Oh yeah, yeah, it's just a personal thing, a personal thing, I guess. You know. But yeah, man, I'm here chilling for now. It is Tuesday, the 12th. It is Shad's birthday. Happy birthday, Shad. You see me? Bad gits. Baddest girl guitarist in Jamaica. You see me? Tap in, tap in. I don't get what's wrong with Siri, bro. This they're always listening, and I don't know how I feel about that. But anyways, yeah. So today is the 12th. When is this video going to come out? I have no idea. But I'm going to try and see if I can throw up. It is 12. 12? Yeah. I'm going to try to see if I can throw up a couple videos between today. Oh, yeah, there is one coming out today. Today and tomorrow. And I don't know, maybe this will be in the batch, maybe not. But all in all, what I'm trying to say is surprise drop. Yeah, got some music coming. So two tracks. Two? One, two. It's actually three. It's actually three. So the first one is coming out on the 14th, which is on Jonathan's birthday. It's like a tribute to him, low key, like a song that he played. A track that he played on during college time for me. You see me? This song called R.I.P. Release in a Pleasure. You see me? Bro, that drum that drum pattern is the most insane thing I've ever heard. Like any Jamaican drummer play, you see me? Yeah. Yo, the Jamaican musicians, they don't always or they don't only play reggae. Zine. Like everybody like well spread in terms of the genres that they can play. You might see them play one particular thing, but best believe them have some other things under them built here. Gotta know that. But yeah, man, RIP is like a jazz fusion type of vibe, and I'm gonna drop that on Thursday. I actually uploaded it last night, so hopefully it will be out. Well, not hopefully, it should be out by Thursday. Excuse moi. Excuse moi. But yeah, uh, RIP. It's a cool track. So I play on it. Dane Peart, Jonathan Rankin, O'Keel McIntyre, O'Shane Love, and Miguel Anderson and my Fasha, Robert Brownie. Yeah, man. Yeah. So there's one thing about it. One thing about it, like I lost all the files pretty much, you see me? I low key lost a majority of the files, and I really did not want to re-record it. I didn't want to re-record it because everyone sounds different now in terms of how they play, you see? And that's pretty much capturing a moment in time based on where everybody was in their musical journey, you see me? So if we should all play it over now, and obviously we cannot redo the drums, you see me? So those drums are gonna be there, they're gonna stay like that, you see me? So with that being a factor, I was like, you know what? This is really a time, like what do I call it now? Like I see it in my head, but it's like I not really see it. But basically, it's like a time capsule in a sense, isn't it? It's just a time. I think that was around 14, 17. I think somewhere around 2017 or 2018 when we recorded that. Somewhere there, but I don't remember. I forgot to check back the details and thing. But yeah, yeah, that song is gonna be out. So what I did was I used the the demo recording that we did and split split the stems with like AI and thing and just edited it from that. You see? So yeah, that's that's what it is. And I think this might be like one of the quickest drops I've ever done. Because I've never just said, alright, even though I kinda have the song long time still, but in terms of how me I pre it now, it's like I get up, I was like, alright, yeah, I'm gonna put out a song for ranks as a tribute to ranks. You see me? So boom, and that was like within last week. I've never put out a song like in the space of a week. Like from deciding. You see me? So that's an interesting thing. It's an interesting thing. Um in regards to that though, in regards to just putting songs out, um I think personally I don't like to think about the process of, promoting songs and all those things. It's kind of bad. It's kind of bad. But I just like working on music and putting them out. Not much promotion or anything, which is bad. I literally just said that. But I just want to work on them, put them out, and then share them whenever, however, you know? Yeah. But yeah, yeah. Still get like a promotion anyways, so not great. Probably not as much as the other guy and thing, but what I want to do though, what I shall prep myself for. It's been so long, especially since the first thing I put out. It's time to do some videos. It's time to do some videos. I'm gonna link up with some people and make some concept videos. Don't know how, don't know the concept as yet, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it because there's one thing with me, I always have certain ideas in mind, and I won't necessarily do it unless me know say it's gonna be close to or exactly what I want. You know? Yeah, I think would I call it being a perfectionist? Yes and no, but I'm not that fussy in terms of that. Cause I do like whenever I ask people for help in any regards, like for make music, for just make anything for me, do nothing for me. I for the most part I like to leave it in their hands, you know? Cause if there's something I hear and want to do, I will just do it myself if I know that someone can do. Know what I mean? But outside of that, it's good to know that you have people that you can call on to say, yo, may I hear argument's sake, may I hear a keyboard, some keyboard parts, or I'm not hearing keyboard parts, I want some keyboards on this. I can just send it today because I'm just gonna say, alright man, boop boop boop. I'm just send it back. And the greatest thing about it is, we even talked to Obi about this. Um, you might not know what you want initially, but based off of hearing the direction where the person takes it, you can say, okay, cool, that's not what I wanted. Try it this way instead. So you kind of like, yeah, carve it out basically. Yeah, so them kind of vibes. It's good to have people like that, you know. Yeah, yeah. Feel like I went on such a tangent. I don't even remember what I started talking about, but yeah, whatever it is. I tried. Yes, I'm gonna wash this grape off. Give me a minute. How often you let your intrusive thoughts win? Sometimes I feel like you should. Sometimes, depending on what it is, of course. Don't be doing no dumb shit. But what's life without dumb shit, right? Where intrusive thoughts can be such a good thing at times, because that's pretty much just you exploring in a nutshell. You know what I like? You know what I really like? Being in a childlike mind frame, just in terms of like doing certain things. Because it's really when you get older, you question yourself and be like, why the hell did I really want to rush to grow up? Isn't it? I'm sure 100%. Well, leave on that. A lot of people would love to go back to their earlier years, when they could do certain things and, you know, all the works. But now they're up in age and can't do certain things. Bro, people cannot sit in a squat. That's insane to me. That's still insane to me. Like full on just is it me? Just how is that how is that a how is that a challenge? It's not a challenge for me because I do these things. Like I just move. I do things that I feel like I would do as a kid, just the same. Jump, skip, whatever the fuck. You see me? When I say skip, when I say just a walk and give one of them there. Hmm? I'm not even kidding, bro. It's just good to be in a childlike mind frame sometimes, You're more open to doing certain things. You enjoy things more. That one I wouldn't even say it's a saying, but people say it. So I guess it's a saying. Yeah, man, just do things that will make your younger self happy. You see me? That's really all it is. Are the things that you do know something that your younger self would look at and be like, that's cool. I don't even know how else to think about it, bro. That's all it is. Like, be the role model to your younger self. Just do all the things that your younger self would genuinely love. You know, just do some shit, just do some things. You know what I mean? But yeah, I've been yapping for half an. That's crazy. 30 minutes. Wow. Oh, my train of thought just came back. Three songs. One song, which is coming out on the Thursday, August 14th, which is RIP. Yeah, release in a pleasure. After that, we have the 8th. Is that rain? Damn, it is rain. After that, we have the train of thought. I'm trying to remember the song. Release in a pleasure. Oh, we have something special with me and Okil. That's August 18th. Mm-hmm. Good stuff, good stuff. And after that, we have a cover. I'm doing a cover. Yes, personally, I don't like covers at all. I don't like doing covers specifically. Why? Because how I used to view covers is, people have them song already. It's popular. Why would I want to redo the song? I feel like I'm going to either butcher the song or, because a lot of the time people do covers and it's like it don't really give much justice like that, you know. But I guess with this specific song, and this would be like the second cover that I've done. Well, the first one wasn't. I wouldn't even call it like a cover. It's more like a remix, but I guess it's a cover nonetheless. Um, that was Rumors. Gregory Isaac Rumors. Yeah, you can find it somewhere on the channel. But yeah, I did that, and the other cover is I'm not gonna tell you. I'm not gonna tell you. But yeah, I'm gonna do two versions of it, an instrumental version and a vocal version, because why not? Normal people like hearing vocals apparently. So for the normies, you will get your vocal version. It's a beautiful song though, I won't lie. I won't lie. And not to say that I've given the song much justice from the original, but it's a song that I genuinely love. You see me? I could have listened to that song for the whole day, whole month, and don't feel no way about it. You know what I mean? So, yeah, what I can say now is thank you to my mother. Thank you to my mother for playing playing her songs when I was younger. You know? Yeah, 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 yeah. Give thanks for parents. You see me? Parents definitely do help shape you throughout your life. You know what I mean? It being good or bad, but you know, you are you with the help of them either way. So, anyways, half an hour.